G'day, I'm Dave and I love my veggie garden. One of the questions I get asked is, how do I grow my tomatoes so successfully? And one of the keys to successfully growing tomatoes is in the preparation and raising of the plants before you even plant it in the ground. So I'll grow my tomatoes from seed in little cells, and as they get bigger I transfer them into a bigger pot. This is now, my plant here is over 30 centimetres long, so I like them to be a foot or longer. And what I do is I will dig a trench here in the ground, slightly deeper at one end, about probably 20 centimetres deep. And then I will pull this out and I will bury the whole plant all the way up to the very top. So just the top sticks out. So these I did yesterday. You can see just the very top is sticking out. And that's what's going to happen with this plant. So I dig a trench in here, I'll show you that in a moment. And I have some eggshells. I collect my eggs. After I collect my eggshells and I crush them up in a mortar and pestle and create a powder. And once I dig the trench, I'll put down a couple of decent pinches of eggshells. I'll lay my tomato plant inside there and then cover it back over in a line. What will happen is this plant will grow roots. Roots will come out all the way along there. So the original plants actually started in a cell that was only this big. And when I pop this out, I will show you what happens. So when I pop that out of the cell, you can see now roots have come out from all the way from here. So it increases the area that the plant has access to grab nutrients from the soil. These plants will end up having a stalk that comes up, will be thicker than my thumb growing up here. It'll just give you far superior tomatoes, healthier plants. You don't need to use pesticides, or you'll need less the use of pesticides because the plant is so healthy it can defend itself. So what I'll do is I'll in this bag, we'll get our hori and we just dig a simple trench here, and you'll see the ground here is just absolutely chockers full of worms and etc. I use mushroom compost. So there is my trench. So trench a bit deeper at one end. Throw in a good belt of eggshells, so that gives calcium for the plant, makes healthier plants, stronger structure in their the fruit. You get less likely going to get blossom rot. So we put the plant in there. I will bend this upwards here at the tip, and we just push that back in, cover it up, set the plant up. I bury the leaves and all. I don't worry about the leaves underneath there. They'll just die and rot. And backfill this here, and that's that plant done. And I'll just repeat this side on and on. But now we've got a plant from here to here underneath the ground that will form roots, and you just end up with just a magnificent, much better plant. And that's how I plant and set up my tomatoes. Thanks for watching.